Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Country Club Adjacent. I am Mart the Martsman Smalls. Sitting next to me is Blark Webermans. I have to the next to him, I have Jake Nose Be Gone. Pretty soon here, Adams.
Well,
And
we don't have to get into it.
finally, rounding out the squad.
Rounding out.
But tightening up on the inside, we got Griff. Fish definitely don't breathe above water Pippin.
Wow.
You know, Mark
great
just
intro.
seems
He
too
committed,
amazing.
dude.
Hey,
Time
and
out.
let's not
Come on.
forget the man behind the desk lift. His max bench is 220. God.
220
Go ahead
kilos.
and add like 430.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
make
know,
kilos.
I
He
know.
make kilos.
What do you bench, like 460?
My highest bench was 463
Oh
pounds.
my fucking
That's pretty
God, bro.
good.
I threw out 460.
What do you
as
think I
like
could
a-
get?
Probably like, what do you weigh?
I weigh 170.
I would say
75.
probably like
That's
155-ish.
It's not 180.
Yeah.
I do not like lying about like big
155-ish?
less.
Yeah.
That's how
probably.
much you think he could bench?
Yeah, probably.
155.
Maybe. I've never seen you
No,
bench
he
though.
could
I bet you I
Throw
could
up.
get over 2.
He could
200?
200?
Yeah.
I bet you $20 you can't.
Oh!
But I'm not like a.
If you're seeing this video right now, that means you're watching us on YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you get notifications for all our videos. We love you.
The slight, but
No, it's
you know,
fine.
as my old profession, I had so much people come in. I bet you I can do 2 plates. I'm like, all right, let's try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never seen you bench though, and I've seen these people bench, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
I-
Why I
I've-
like? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Mark
Yeah.
probably like the
I-
35s on each side.
I can bench the bar. I've seen Jake. I've not seen Jake bench, but I've seen him operate, and I will throw $100 on that bet that he can't go over 200
Because I.
pounds.
Whoa. Can we break that down a little bit?
Oh.
What does that mean?
because
This
of
is
how
getting
you
very
operate.
personal.
Because of how I operate?
Yes.
What is this? What
Yeah.
is? What
No.
I want to hear what that means.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
really
God.
wanna know what
So-
the fuck does
whoa.
that mean?
What is this loudmouth comment that you're coming at me with?
Because
I'm
of how
just
he
saying, like,
operates.
Benching
Is
takes
this
like a form
anti-Semitic?
of like grit and like grind and like and toughness that I just haven't seen from you.
Mm.
You know my dad went to jail.
For white collar
We're talking about
crimes.
grind, you know?
Collar
Like, you know, the
crime.
kid had to
Didn't-
figure it out.
He
Yeah.
wasn't selling crack, my friend.
Now, I can see you finding a way to complain about not being able to put up 200 pounds and blaming it on the bench and bar and setup.
Well,
Yeah, this is
luckily
very
for me,
anti-Semitic.
regardless of this point of view, and you know, whatever you said, I guess I appreciate that. But this is luckily it's not like a mental competition. It's about how much can you
So wait, Jake,
Uh,
how
can
often?
you- isn't it- this is
Alex,
squat, right?
Alex,
Oh, shit.
This might be controversial. I feel like you guys probably almost bench exactly the same.
wow.
Oh, no.
And now
Jake.
I'm getting, and I also add that I'm pretty sure benching is a mental thing. So is working out.
yeah.
well, no,
I'd
please
say
tell
mental
me.
is
Wait.
like 5%.
Wait.
Yeah.
5%.
How-
Big 5%.
How?
Yeah.
When was the last time you benched, Jake?
Me?
And did you do dumbbells or barbell?
You know, okay.
Uh-oh, here we
know,
go. Wow.
Okay.
Sounds like
You
Jake
know-
has never benched
Okay.
before in his entire
No.
life.
Not a
Yeah,
good
he
start.
cannot get over
Jake has
200.
never benched, yet he said he could put up
You know-
200 pounds.
Okay,
Dude.
to put it in perspective, Jake, I can
Dude.
do 225 6 times. That's my last set.
That's crazy, bro.
So you can get
225.
over 2.
I do 225 6
Yeah.
times.
No, listen, this
Six
is where I'm at
is
with
not a lot of times either.
That's not. Like, just to put it in perspective, NFL players that are doing their combine,
Mhm.
they can do 225 like 30 times.
right. 200 to get over 200 is just 45 plates on the side, right?
No, to
No,
go to 200 is
that's 225.
45 and 35 on each side. That's
That's
205.
Got it. Okay, so when we started this conversation, I did for sure think that we were talking about squatting.
Okay.
So that for sure over 200.
okay.
But
The
bench,
fact that you thought benching was
bullshit.
squatting,
I
that's
call
a no.
bullshit because you said benching and you also rewind it back. Definitely said put up. I
Also,
could put up.
Also, benching, you can't confuse that with anything.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
bench press. It's the only.
Also, my squat wasn't only 463 pounds.
Yeah, his squat was probably like 680.
610 pounds in knee sleeves.
okay, so I mean,
Pussy knee
what-
sleeves. Come on, dog. Fucking can't do that shit raw. What a pussy.
That's classic. That's actually raw. No, I don't use wraps.
That's not raw, dog.
Says the guy that wears
That's-
arm
I don't know what
sleeves
just
on a
happened on this-
sunny day on the golf course.
Wait, I gotta get some new arm sleeves, dude. I've done run out.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
Jake,
you want to go arm sleeve
continue.
shopping?
We
Jake,
need to.
I believe you might be able to squat 200, especially from being like a goalie and stuff like that. You're having to stay in a squat position a lot. You might be able to squat 200.
And you
I
got
know I
dunk.
can definitely squat 200.
Yeah, you got to dunk.
I can definitely squat.
Yeah.
That's why that no, I don't think I can bench over 200.
You definitely can't.
No.
Okay.
No, I
I
could put up
definitely know I can't
245s.
bench.
I could definitely put up 245s on each side, but the extra 35 I would have to work up to. I think I could do it eventually for sure.
So
just 145. on
yeah,
each
it's
side,
just
not two.
145 and then a 35. That's 205 bench.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
No, you can't.
And-
Yeah, I can.
by
I
the
did
way,
it
no
last
one
week in New
carries
York. I got
35s
very
anymore.
close last week in New York by myself, no spotter.
With 45 and 35.
No, I did like a 45 and then it got up to like 20.
Okay,
on
so
each
that's like
side.
180.
Yeah. And I did that by myself last week.
How many times?
I did that by myself.
4.
Aww.
4.
Yeah.
So he might be able.
But
to
I
get
don't also
205.
bench. I've never I haven't benched since high school, right?
So
when I
now
did
you're
it
saying you
consistently.
can bench 200.
Yeah, I think I can.
Seems
Now
like
that I
you've
fully
taken
understand,
a
I
lot
thought
of
it was
different
too-
routes. Seems like you've said you could, then you definitely couldn't. Now you definitely could, and it's just
Well, that's
like
for just
when,
smoking marijuana in your car before,
when
Bart.
will,
What
don't
happens?
snitch. Don't snitch. When- listen up, officer. When will the lies stop, Jake?
How long have you parked in that spot, by the way?
Jake, when will the lies stop? Because I cannot take all this pain and deceit from you.
Unbelievable.
Here's the big question: does he get to use smelling salts? That's a factor.
Have you ever used smelling salts?
Yeah, I've dabbled.
Okay.
We got some sent to the office, but I don't think I need
dabbled.
smelling. I don't need any performance
No, it would
enhancement.
probably throw
you
you
might
off.
need smelling salts. It helps.
What are you guys saying with leaves and what unwrapped? I could do that.
Yeah.
Leaves?
Maybe
Wait,
200.
Did you
What?
just say leaves?
Wait,
I don't know what
this
leaves
is
are,
so
Dude,
good.
Jake is high as
Okay,
fuck right now.
so
what were
yeah,
you guys talking about
I
when
was
it got
talking
like?
about
You
when
just
you
said
had-
leaves.
You guys
Yeah.
like we were talking about benching, and then you and him had like a you're just talking about your dick moment, and like how did you get there?
What you mean? Like
What?
sleeves? You mean not leaves?
Sleeves.
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 Knee sleeves.
Oh my God,
This man said leaves.
Yo, you guys are talking about leaves, the foliage.
Why are you
This
guys talking
is-
about sleeves? Why do you need wear
Well,
sleeves?
you just put knee sleeves on just
To
to, give
bench?
you no for your squat.
Squat.
Remember, 'cause we went back
Oh,
to squat.
okay.
For bench, you would wear like wrist straps. Some people wear a belt. I only wear wrist straps. But yeah,
Jake,
don't need-
you are
with wrist
on a
straps. I think I
tape
could get it
delay
tonight.
on this
I think we have an
podcast.
idea
Pretty
for a
funny.
video. I think we go
Yeah.
film this and see
Yeah.
if you can
No,
bench
okay,
200.
he gets
I mean, I
wrist
don't know why
straps
anybody would
and
care.
smelling salts. We'll give him that.
So you're
Okay.
thinking that I could bench as much as Jake though? I don't think so.
If
I'm
if-
pretty weak.
Jake, I just got one question. When you bench, did you come all the way down, touch your chest, come up? You did?
Yeah.
Then he probably benches more than you.
Yeah, I think he would bench more than me.
But I
For
would have
sure.
to see it in person.
Definitely squats more than me. Definitely got a bigger ass.
But
Yeah, I
I
don't think
mostly
you're that
just do
strong.
like for
No, I'm not
push-ups,
strong.
like body weight stuff for chest.
Yeah.
How many
So
push-ups
I
can you do?
I don't know, 50,
Okay.
How long can you plank?
a long time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on. I want to plank for like fucking 20 minutes, bro.
You know
Yeah.
what the
Now I can get
record
to a
is?
minute and die, but like
The
what's
record
Like,
is like a day.
Dude, it's fucking insane.
It's
What
it's
do you
literally
guys
like
think it is?
60. It's like 14
Mark, I
hours
would love
of
to
some
plank
shit.
with you.
dude, I'm down.
Do you want to go planking?
Yeah, I'm down to plank. I do
Okay.
3 1-minute planks a day.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 16 hours.
Little high.
Man,
9 fucking hours.
9
God,
hours
dude.
was the
9
longest
hours
plank.
is the world record for planks.
Dude, you guys was like, it's a day. It's like fucking
That's
a
a
day.
dude.
That
You
might
go
as well
plank
be
for
a
9
day.
hours and tell me it's not a day.
No, I get to like 45 seconds and I go, 45's good. Like, dude, planking for a
Dude,
minute.
you have a
is-
planker's body.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
a
do.
big planker guy.
I
Yeah,
know.
if you
I
figure
plank
that
for a
out-
minute.
energy,
I
dude.
I
Yeah.
could plank for a minute.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah.
Then my body just goes like this. It looks like, dude, an unstable building during a hurricane.
Is that the
Oh.
same face and reaction you make when you come? Right there. If you do that again.
Why do you gotta take
Probably.
everything to your dick, Griff? Second time tonight. You know?
Because he's retaining, bro.
Yeah.
Chill.
Oh, are you
Yeah, dude.
retaining?
Why'd you get so angry?
I don't know. When you talk about your dick, it just makes me uncomfortable.
yeah.
I didn't talk about his dick. I
Yeah.
talked about his dick.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with my dick. Why did you talk about my dick? I didn't bring up my dick.
Well,
You
now
did.
this is the third person you've engaged in a conversation
Dude, really,
about your dick.
when you talk about your dick, it really triggers Jake. I just saw it.
Yeah, and I wasn't even talking about my dick. Why did
Because
you get so
I
triggered?
think like
Yeah.
he pictures you. Like as soon as you talk about your dick, like a vivid picture
Yeah.
of you, like that dude that had the black dude Wood, R.I.P.
Oh, yeah.
like this
Yeah.
on the bed.
Yeah, is that what he's thinking?
I think he thinks of you on the bed just like that, eating a scone, like
Yeah.
just chomping on
Is
it.
that-
Why do you
is
get
that
so
what you're-
triggered? I even put my jacket over it.
He's got a
so
layer.
The camera wouldn't have to see that.
Yeah.
So why do you get so triggered?
Listen, we can talk about why I'm triggered for sure, but also why are you turning this on me? You know?
Because you exploded there.
Sure. Okay.
And
I don't know why you
I
still turn
want
on
you to
somebody because
live
somebody
a calmer,
exploded.
happier life.
But
Yeah, so
also,
you-
you just saying exploded. You're engaging another person talking about your dick.
I
The
don't
third
know,
person,
dog.
the only person you haven't talked about your dick yet with is Stotts, and that's because I
I'm
don't
sure
think.
I have at some point.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But on this podcast
On
so far
today, he's saying.
you know,
Yeah.
and I don't know what that means for your relationship with Stotts, but everybody else you've talked about your situation.
Yeah. Why is this a problem? Let's analyze it.
Let's
Yeah.
analyze.
What is this a microcosm of?
Yeah.
Well,
what
speaking of microcosm,
Okay.
it's just because of how vocal you are about the size of yours, and
I didn't bring that up. Right now, I didn't bring it up.
I didn't bring it up.
You did. You just did.
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah, you just did.
This is
Well, no, I know. I brought that up in this moment for sure, but over time you've brought it up more than anybody.
But not now. Just now, we made a different reference.
we
The
talked
whole,
about
the whole point of this conversation is New Year, new Jake. Like getting like riled up is the old Jake, and I'm wondering like why the old Jake's coming back out.
My
That's
God.
all. I'm
why is
getting
the
at.
old
Oh,
Jake
man,
coming out
Griff
during
is-
dick time?
Griff is in the pocket right now.
I don't even understand.
Griff is in the pocket, just absolutely vibing, just like this, just Tom Brady in the pocket, just looking to his left, looking to his right, and Jake is over the line, squirming, and Griff just here.
Just in the pocket,
please.
using the Socratic method.
Yeah,
to
just-
break down what's
Oh.
happening with Jake right
Yeah,
now.
no,
He's
please.
like, I'm comfortable about talking about dicks. Why are you not?
Yeah, I'm loving this.
Unbelievable.
You guys are okay. Fine. My bad. But also, you guys like that part of the show?
I mean, I just ignore it.
Yeah, you don't have to like it or dislike it.
Yeah,
That's sort of
dude.
like why certain like Stotts never gets triggered about anything. Like
No.
Yeah, no.
he's a great role model for everyone. Like
Yeah,
why
that's right.
do you just get
No, I
triggered?
said Stotts hit the gritty on Instagram, and
Oh.
he got pretty triggered.
Yeah, but
actually.
I
wouldn't
just
say.
because I don't even know what that is. So I was like, I don't do that.
Dude, I said
I don't be hitting the gritty.
Stotts does get triggered on like very specific. What does Stotts get triggered, bro? Because he does get triggered. I'm trying to think like
People
it's,
waste his time.
yeah, but I more of
But
like
that's a
the
good
funny
reason to
trigger.
get triggered.
Yeah, more of like the funny. I don't know. Like me, I get triggered. Pretty much anything will
Right.
trigger me.
Yeah,
you
Mark
know?
could get triggered like if the temperature is wrong in the room.
Oh, like extremely
Like,
triggered. Like
yeah.
I
motherfucker.
feel that though.
Why is it so cold? Like fucking prick.
Dude, can we talk? Can we
Is
talk
this
about?
a fucking slight against me?
Wait, I don't think we talked about what happened in Arizona, in the bedroom you slept in night one.
Did we talk about that?
Yeah.
Did we talk about it on the podcast?
Yeah, how you were super cold.
Okay.
Oh, we did?
okay.
Yeah, that triggered me.
Yeah.
I was
Mark
triggered.
gets triggered by like the simplest
Temperature.
Right.
especially. Because remember when temperature was good on acid?
Oh,
And
dude.
you were like, dude, great temperature.
Oh, dude, I was like, I was thinking in my head, I was like, I feel perfect.
Dude, yeah.
Like outside to inside temperature
Yep.
of my body. And then I turn around and look at Stotts and he goes, Dude, my temperature's perfect.
Yeah,
right now.
it's so like the wind is blowing through the holes of your shirt, and you just.
Oh.
My thing is, if it feels like it's indoors but you're outdoors, that's the right temperature.
Ooh.
If it's indoor temperature, outdoors, same humidity, same sort of like light breeze, it's just kind of there, but not really. But it's definitely, you feel it. That's the right temperature.
Ooh, I
Indoor
like that.
temperature when
Yeah.
it's outside.
You should be a fan salesman.
Dude, hey man, we got my fans will keep your outdoor temperature the same as your indoor temperature. That's how
Man.
good they are.
But what triggers
Griff?
Griff? I know it triggers Griff on a personal level.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since last year, I've done a lot of self work, and a lot of things that triggered me.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
don't let bother
I
me.
can't really think of anything that triggers Griff right now. What I
I will
would
say
have
Griff
said,
has been in the pocket recently.
yeah,
Griff has been in the podcast.
I've-
What will you say?
I was gonna say it didn't really trigger him, but it was always like a point of contention. Was fat jokes
Yeah,
in the past,
yeah,
and
I-
that's of
Fat
course
jokes
that should
and-
trigger
and-
some.
and-
That
and-
should
and
trigger someone.
Jokes on his intelligence.
Yeah.
But I think he's been better. But we've been cognizant of that.
Yeah,
But even if you didn't, let's say you slipped up and made those jokes in a war, I'm like, I have control over one thing.
Yep.
How I react.
yeah,
So-
you're a stoic, dude. He's a
right.
stoic
I
now.
really, and I am, and I'm like, if you say a fat joke anytime, I'm not gonna blow up about it anymore because I'm like, it's my choice to react to it, and it's just you just made a
It's your
comment.
body,
But also
your choice.
That's right.
Okay.
Goddamn right.
And let me tell you, that body looks good right now, Griff.
Yeah,
you're looking
Griff.
great.
I
dog.
know that you're working.
looking great.
I know he's working.
Mentally, you're looking great. Physically, you're looking great, bub.
Well, thank
Dude,
you.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know what? Get on my diet, dude.
I love it.
Literally, just do it.
Just cut those
dive
fucking
in.
carbs out.
Just get rid of those carbs, dude. Increase your protein. Eat more than what you're eating now.
It's working, dude. You're making amazing progress.
I'm so mad that I'm finally figuring out how much of like diet affects the way you look and feel.
80%. It's 80%.
It's-
80%.
I'm not even working out as much as I used to work
So
out,
you don't have to.
and I'm getting better results.
Yep.
Stas,
And-
that thing you were talking about before the podcast where you just wake up and look at the
Stare
sun.
at the
Oh
sun.
yeah, the
for
diet of
5
staring
minutes.
10
into the
minutes.
sun.
Yeah.
Sunlight. First 10 minutes.
But
of
like
waking
early
up, Andrew
morning
Huberman.
sunlight.
Yeah.
It's dude. This back deck. I'm just gonna go out there first 10 minutes, just sit in the sunlight.
That's what I've been doing.
Huge.
I go, I pour my coffee, I walk right onto the balcony, I just stand there
Yep.
and just stare at the sun with my boxers. You know,
Yep.
Now-
nothing else.
Yeah. Now
It's offensive,
I
but I
listened
don't
to
care.
this.
Does
I
anybody
listened
ever-
to this on the podcast too, right? Andrew Huberman. I think it was on Tom Segura's
Huberman
on
Lab.
Two
Yeah, he's
Bears.
great.
Okay.
And he was talking about wake up, you stare at the sun. Now I did that. What I didn't take into account
Yep.
for was that Huberman was talking about waking up at like 6:37 sunrise, where the sun like is lower, easier to stare at the sun.
Does it have to be then?
Well,
No.
yeah, to the point, because I woke up, my dumbass, at 12:30, where the sun had already reached its maximum height and then some, and I went out there just fucking trying to stare at this thing, burning my fucking eyes, and I'm like 30 seconds in, like, did I get fucking punked on this podcast? Because it is damaging my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the sun at its highest, hottest point, and I see when I turn away, I tell you, I see nothing but spots and spotted colors. So if you're gonna do this, wake up a little earlier than 12:30. It reminded me of one time I worked at this bar, and these two dudes, this gay couple would come in, and they're really nice, and they're like, dude, you should house sit for us. All we want is for you to water, the homie likes his plants, just water the plants. Now, I didn't know that water the plants meant more than just putting water on the plants. Like, I thought you could just water them. Apparently, if you water them at the hottest point of the day, it kills the plants. So I watered the plants, killed the plants, and then they were all drying because I burned the fuck out of them. And then I flooded them because I tried to feed them more water. Dude, I fucking murdered these plants. So the gay dudes came back, plants are dead, and then I bought them like new plants that weren't the same type of flowers.
Oh no.
Dude, it was a fucking mess. bro.
Really?
Yeah, it was
That's
a
so
fucking.
funny.
It was a
God
mess.
damn it, Mark.
Left him a note of like, I killed your plants.
Here's one to replace
Yeah,
the
here's
7
like
I killed.
yeah, here's like one different style of plant to
There's a
replace the
Venus
7
flytrap.
and they never came into the bar again.
See, they couldn't look you in the eyes. You killed their children.
Yeah,
Do they die right away? Like, can you see that they?
I saw them die over the course of like the 4 days that I was there. Like I killed them. I forgot to water them the first day. Then the next day I watered them in the middle of the day. Dried them the fuck out. Burned them is I think what it's called because they're all. And then I overwatered them the next day.
Yeah.
To try to make up for it. Then I flooded them. I drowned them.
Well, I'd like to come to your defense and say that they should have gave you some instruction
That is true.
on how to water plants.
That is true.
Unless
I
you
wouldn't
went
have known
into
that.
it being like, I'm like an expert. I'm a botanist,
You're a
Botanist.
Botanist?
You're a botanist for sure.
botanicalist. I'm a
Yes.
Did my man
botanicalist.
just say a botomist?
He's a
Botanist.
botanist.
Oh yeah, you're a botanist.
Autonomous.
Now me being a botanist.
Botanist is a tough
Now,
word.
Botanicalist.
to their
it's
defense,
actually
botanist.
no. What's botanicalist?
No,
It's botanist.
Botanical.
It's-
Botanical
But
is
you're a
plants.
botanist.
No,
Yeah,
but
you're a botanist.
Botanist.
You're a botanist.
Botanist.
Yeah,
No,
you're
I'm
a
a bot-
botanist, though.
Yeah.
a botanist mimosa.
Bottom.
Yes.
That's
what I like
bottom
to-
list.
A
Botanist mimosa.
botanist mimosa
He's
is,
so fucking
is when you put
confused right
shrubbery inside.
Oh,
Dude,
see,
I
I
got
didn't know
Jake-
that.
I got Jake way too high before this
Dude.
podcast.
Well,
is
you.
so funny.
This is interesting because typically, you know,
I mean,
it's,
I wait. Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say we usually smoke just one joint, but Mark lit up 2 today. So Jake, you know, that's a lot.
that being said,
That's a lot for the young
yeah,
man.
and that being said, on the same tip as Griff, I'm loving New Year, New Jake.
Mm-hmm.
4-hour work
Thank
week.
you.
4-hour work week. The vibes are good. You say something, you're like, you know what, that might have been taken a little Like I'm coming back to work, loving the new Jake.
Loving him.
We'll only smoke one joint next week.
Yep.
But
Listen, that being said, I'm having a lovely time, and I'd like to go back to how I got triggered by Griff, if we
Yeah.
may, because
oh
I feel
yeah,
like
but
we left that
also,
untapped.
but also, I definitely said I knew how to water plants, and yeah,
You lied.
I definitely
you wanted
lied.
there was some confidence.
God
Yeah.
damn
It was a
Mark.
place to. It was like a nice place to stay.
Yeah, it was a great place to
See,
stay.
that's why.
Yeah, it was a great place.
Makes
to stay.
sense.
And I was like, dude, I know how to water plants. I have plants.
Mm-hmm.
Never
It's a
water
different
plants.
type of garden.
Uh-oh.
Never watered plants in my entire
Yeah.
life.
Whoopsies.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go back to your trigger moment.
yeah.
I mean, just to tie it up, I don't think it was me. Like, I don't even felt like I was triggered, and I think you said, "This is gonna sound like I was triggered."
God.
If you're talking about dicks, right? That was part of it. That was when I got triggered by your dick.
So you
Yeah,
did get
and-
triggered.
Well,
He's
Yeah.
using that as a nomenclature.
but then
You
you
did
took
get
it from
triggered?
you took it from me being triggered from your dick, supposedly, right? To then,
supposedly.
It's supposedly.
but
It's-
what did you say after that? And
Most
I
of the
felt
time,
like-
people put a B on supposedly, but you went the V route,
V,
and I've never heard the
supposedly.
V route.
Wait,
supposedly,
Jake, can you
is
spell
crazy,
supposedly?
dude?
Spell
Supposedly.
spell it.
right
Spell
now.
supposedly.
That's crazy, bro.
Come on, man.
Supposedly,
Come on, man.
supposedly,
Come on, man.
supposedly is a wild one, but to hit the supposedly,
The
dude,
V?
the V is a crazy
Dude.
route, bro.
Wow.
My man got high as fuck,
Dude,
bro.
Wow, Mark, you need to get him like this
Dude,
more.
my man went to the V route, bro. I've
Dude.
never even heard
Jake,
supposedly.
can you spell it?
Yeah.
Spell it, please. Spell
Oh
the
my
actual
God.
word. Spell the actual word
Spell
with the
it.
correct
My
letter.
man said supposedly,
Wait,
bro.
spell
you
it,
spell
please,
it?
please, please, please. Because Jake is, I've seen his spelling. It's not good.
Yeah.
So
Oh, this is
I'm very curious how this is going
Spell
to
wildly
it, Jake.
entertaining.
Supposedly. Let's go.
God damn it. S.
There we go. You're
Okay.
doing
Yep.
it. You can do it.
Yep.
You can do it.
You got it, bud.
God damn it.
Finish the bit,
Here
bud.
we go.
Please.
You got it.
S-O.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Keep going. Keep going. I want to hear it.
S-O. Sorry. S-O-U.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly.
Soup of the day.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
I
Supposedly.
meant are you? No, are you going to the mall later?
To the mall later.
Alright, can you
S-O.
go?
Yeah.
S-O-A? Are we talking an A there?
S-O-A.
Okay.
Sopapilla.
Niner. Did I catch a niner in there?
Okay.
He's gonna
S-O-P-O-S.
start. That's you.
S-O-P-O-S.
nine.
Okay. SOPOS, guys. Come on.
Why are you doing this, Stodds?
I just want to hear how you spell it. I want to hear what letter you put next, because the next letter determines what you think this word is. Spell it. SOPOS.
Can I have
we've gotten
a
soup
language of
down.
origin?
What?
Can I have a language of origin?
Yes. Aramaic.
Supposedly.
Aramaic.
I suppose
Yes.
that I
He's sweating
ovely.
so hard right now. I've never seen him sweat this
Dude,
hard.
imagine being like this kid at 12 years old, this spell being sweating this much by being this high. Like somebody gave you
Dude,
drugs.
I
Can we get some still shots of Jake's face? He just,
Dude.
like,
Alright.
he looked like someone just murdered his dog right in front of him.
Dude, your girlfriend's family would disown you.
That's true.
Suppose.
They
Oh,
saw how
boy.
bad you're spelling. it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what letter is
Yep.
the V supposed to be? Just answer that.
Wait, where did we get in the word?
SOPO.
Okay, so we're at Sopapilla. We're
Sopapilla.
halfway through Sopapilla.
Yeah. We got SOPOS. I'll give
Soprano,
you the S.
Tony Soprano's coming in. Somehow we're gonna get.
Okay.
There should be a D in there somewhere.
Soprasada.
Is there a G?
There's
Where's the G? You missed the G.
I just
Jake.
need to know what letter he thinks comes out. SOPOS.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
what's next? Let him
suppose.
do it.
Oh.
Oh, suppose.
Suppose so.
And then what letter? This is the important one.
That's like good Greek drink. You ever had that?
Supposo.
Supposo? Yeah, dude,
It's
I
a Japanese. My favorite one is the Japanese beer, dude. That
Yeah.
you get sushi and Supposo.
Dude, I love.
And
Okay,
now-
okay, now this is the
Now-
moment, dude.
Supposo.
What is this letter? What is
Wow,
this letter?
where do we go from
What
here?
is this letter?
What's
Hold on.
that letter?
Where do we go from
What is
here?
the next letter? Supposo.
Supposo.
It's just getting so much better.
This
by the minute.
This conversation would trigger Griff, by the way.
Oh,
if we
yeah.
were doing this with Griff, this would trigger
Yes,
Griff.
this is
Supposo.
Okay. Supposo. What's the next letter?
B.
No.
Dude.
Where are these letters coming
Can I
from?
can I spell it? Can I please spell it?
Supob?
Can I just can I show you?
Supposo-
Yeah.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Suppose.
SUPPOSEDLY. No E.
No,
just
no,
Y.
no
Supposedly.
EY, huh? Oh, no, I think there's an
No.
EY.
No, it's EDLY.
There's no E. It's just LY.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Nice.
I did a lot of English in college.
Nice.
But
I
it's
didn't
a
go
D.
to college,
So
but
I was pretty
always
close.
really
You-
good with
I mean-
You
spelling.
were really close, dude.
You
Right?
were
I was
you were
right
pretty
there.
almost got
supposedly.
Sopapilla.
He got his was a supposably.
God
Yeah,
damn.
bro.
Supposably.
Yeah, a pository. A supposably is something you shove up your fucking ass.
That's right, dude. I
when
used
you have
to,
a headache.
I still put supposablies in my asshole
Now,
when I'm
you
sick.
knowing that information about, like, does that change your perception of me as a person?
I
No.
definitely think that actually you could probably put up 200 pounds now for being that fucking retarded.
Dude, okay, so I don't
I don't think you're ready
No.
for your girlfriend's family yet.
No, I just think he can't spell, and that's fine.
Yeah.
A lot of people
See,
can't
see,
spell.
when Griff says stuff like that, like, how am I supposed to not get triggered? Just an
Yeah,
offhand.
that is a needle. That
All
was
right.
that was a
like,
needle.
what am I supposed to do as the new year, new Jake, when stuff like that comes in my direction?
All right, I'm
Here's what
sorry,
you
I'm
do.
sorry, I
Here's what you
apologize.
do. Here's what you do. Instead of going, see, when Griff, you go like this. Hey, ouch.
Ooh.
Hey, ouch.
Little safe word.
Hey, ouch.
Little safe word moment.
Ouch. And then Griff goes like this. Hey, I'm sorry about that.
Because, like, in this situation, right?
No,
like,
you don't
if-
need to
say if
explain
I-
yourself. You don't need to explain yourself.
Okay.
You're allowed to have your feelings. And
I
you're
love
allowed to
that.
get triggered. You're allowed to get triggered.
I love this.
You're allowed to get
Family
triggered.
therapy.
You're
love
allowed to
it.
be triggered.
Yeah.
Things are allowed to trigger you.
Okay, I'm allowed to be triggered.
You're allowed
You're
to be
allowed to
triggered.
get emotional and get mad at something I say.
But-
it's your choice if you want to get emotion. Let it ruin your day or your moment.
Yeah.
That's your
Yeah.
choice.
It's your choice whether to throw that back onto him.
And yeah, to elevate it.
Yeah, to elevate. Do
It's
you
your
want to
choice
elevate?
it.
Do you want to escalate? Or do you want to de-escalate?
I said something mean, and I apologize for that. But it's good practice.
See that? See what he did? Pump fake. In the pocket. Oh,
But-
stiff arm in the pocket.
Wow.
Oh, scrambling. Had to
Scrambling.
scramble out left.
Oh,
Said
there
a
he
little
goes.
offensive comment.
What-
Apologies. That's
Third-
my bad. Scrambled to the left.
3rd and 8th.
3rd and 8.
Okay.
I'll say this. I did the handicap joke to Greg Fitzsimmons.
Oh, the handicap joke.
He fucking laughed, bro.
Did he?
Dude, the only person to ever laugh.
Oh wow.
Oh man,
Wow.
dude.
I don't know the bit.
Wow, you do know the bit.
Yeah, when
It's,
someone goes,
when-
"What's your handicap?" and I
Mark-
go, "I'm fucking retarded."
Oh.
He fucking laughed, and I was like, "This is a good guy, bro.
Uh
This is a good
oh.
guy."
Oh.
So Mart went on a little fucking run of shows with Burt Kreischer in Florida, and Greg Fitzsimmons, who we've had interactions with,
Yep.
notably,
Notably.
which is
Notably.
actually most notably,
Most notably.
Jake.
Good
That
save.
we kind of.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm in the pocket.
I know. I just called you out because I was vulnerable, you
Yeah.
know. But like
I'm
clearly you're in
still
the
just-
pocket.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
just
yeah.
just in the pocket. Notably, Jake, that we kind of took side. We kind of like took strays.
Mhm.
We kind of took shots in the stray.
Yeah. Did
Like-
you take a shot as well?
I never got a shot taken at me.
No, but
just,
just you and I feel like
but
our
he aired
our
it out a little
foursome.
bit. Yeah, he aired out the block a little bit.
Yeah.
Which he hit you hard. And I had to duck and cover. He may have hit us like in the chest, but shit happens when you're out in the streets.
That's right.
Fucking great dude, bro. What a fucking great dude. Great comic, fucking funny jokes, but notably like a fucking great guy. Never brought it up, but definitely.
And you were with him for what, like 4 days?
Yeah, like 4 days. Never brought it up. Definitely he knew.
He knew.
He definitely knew.
Mm.
And I don't know if he didn't bring it up because he was like, I don't know if he knows that I talked about you guys
Well,
on the
I
pod.
think it probably still comes down to his just like you and I are separate people.
Yes.
And he's probably still like if he saw me, it might be a different situation.
Probably.
I don't know.
That'd be my guess.
But
which still sucks for me because like I've talked to you about Greg in the past where like I've been such a big fan for such a long time.
well, I think
And like
definitely
he
it's-
just took a joke a weird way, but then also the tournament thing.
well,
then-
he didn't take it in a weird
I
way.
said
It
the
was-
joke in a weird way.
Yes,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
bad. It was
100%.
bad.
It was very
So,
100%.
and this is why, and the
Yeah.
the turn, dude, so
You know,
bad.
yeah.
The turn,
Can't, yeah.
horrible. One of the worst things in my entire life that I've heard. I was like, oh.
Remember? I remember that.
Yeah, we
dude.
both were like,
We're like,
"Ugh,
"Jake, what are you
oh,
doing?
Jesus.
Why?
Why?
No, it was one of those situations where I had a joke in the chamber. I was going to say it regardless
Yeah.
to what he said to me.
Yeah.
And then he said a thing where it's like, and I just still went forward with the joke, and it ended up being like the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Like he said, you guys are 2 holes behind. And the joke that I had in the chamber, and this isn't a proud moment, but I was going to say your mom is this, like for whatever he was going to say to me. And he said, so I said your mom has 2 holes behind in front of her. Or
Yeah. Whatever
I think that's
it was.
what it was.
Yeah.
Something like
you have
that.
2 holes open in front of you, is what
you
he said
basically
to us.
said something
And
about
I
his
said-
mom and holes.
Yeah, I said your
And-
mom has
and-
2 holes open in front of you.
And I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
Like everybody
Yeah,
was.
it was
Yeah.
not.
It was not good.
and this
in
is
front of
why-
his daughter too.
and-
I don't think his
His daughter wasn't there.
His daughter was not there.
But he
his daughter
said
was
his
not
daughter
there.
was
He
there.
said
there
his
are
daughter was
points of
there.
contention where I think it would be a great pod, and I will. We're gonna play some golf. When
Yeah,
together.
he's got a great group at Penmar.
and then and so I definitely got the invite to the Penmar group. I told him my dislike for
Of Penmar?
Yeah.
but still, great course for you to shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's I think for sure because me and him hit it off, bro. Like I really fuck with that dude. Like
Nice.
Dude, he seems like the best guy.
he's
like,
fucking cool as
yeah,
shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like half the time I was hanging out, I was like, dude, Jake would be loving the conversation. Dude, he told me so many funny
Dude, I
stories.
caddied for Greg at Bel Air.
Yeah, he told me so many funny stories about just like being on the road and like old like heckler fighting stories. But I think like I'm definitely gonna reach out to get him on the pod and
I would
have
love that.
him
Bury
bury
Clear
the
it up.
hatchet.
Bury the hatchet.
You know, I think it would work because your wrongdoings, and then also we can come in on the points of contention with the tournament.
Yep.
You
full
know,
circle.
yeah,
Full
like a full
circle
circle.
podcast.
pod.
Let's
But-
do that, dude. Let's be
But like
stoic.
nothing
about
bad
it.
to say about old Fitzdog, bro. That dude killed it on the shows and was a fucking solid hang.
Yeah.
Great.
Also,
hang.
Greg would just be a great character to have around Country Club adjacent.
Oh my god, yeah, it would
You
be
know?
great. It would be absolutely.
That's
phenomenal.
epic because it was like a guy we had this beef with and then turn him into a teammate.
Yeah, and I
That's
think,
cool.
and I think like, hanging out with me in the weekend, we established a good relationship to where he's like, oh, these guys maybe aren't just like fucking idiots. You know,
Good.
because you have to follow me on an arena show. I'm an arena comic.
That's your domain.
That's my domain.
You're
That's
in
my
Mark's
pen
territory.
That's
Right.
my pen mark.
That's
bro.
Mark's dojo.
You got to follow Mart Smalls, the arena guy.
The arena guy.
We went to Daytona 500 and we all got we got real passes, and that we had to get from other people,
You had
right?
to use your orange vest.
Did the passes work?
I
they
did
give to
use my
Burke?
orange
Dude, I
vest. I
saw
did
you
wear
walked
my-
in with that.
I did wear my orange vest.
Did it
at
work?
Daytona.
Did it work?
Kinda.
Kinda?
Kinda.
Kinda. Yeah.
But my guy's name that I had was Marty Ramirez. Bro.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
was sick, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, old Marty Ramirez.
I've called you Marty once.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But-
That's his new
Marty.
name, Marty.
Marty.
Yeah.
Mr. Ramirez.
Because names evolve.
You
And,
can check into your hotel.
But yeah, Bert I'm gonna get Bert on the pod soon, and then also let's get Fitz Dog on. Well, I'm gonna get Fitz Dog on the pod.
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, false sense of rapport on my behalf, and also saying the worst possible joke
Fair
in the
enough.
moment.
Fair enough.
You know,
But it's not the worst possible joke in the moment? The lag shot. Let's talk about how
That
fucking
is-
That was slick.
serious this thing is
God,
in
that was slick.
improving your game. Not only does it come in the driver, it comes in a wedge and a 7-iron as well, so that you can get your tempo down for any size shaft in your bag.
Any size shaft.
Any size shaft.
I will say this: I've gotten addicted to it. If I don't use it,
I mean, he
warm
tried to
up.
bring it up.
Not during the ad, Jake.
Okay, I'm
Go
just
for it,
saying.
Griff.
You know, that is the 4th time Griff's brought up a dick. I'm not triggered. I'm just keeping account.
What
Please,
did I say?
please
Oh my
proceed.
God.
Please proceed with the ad.
Shots just nailed the opening on the ad.
did.
And fucking Griff came through with the fluff, and just Jake with the absolute derail.
Wait,
Griff,
what?
Please,
This
get
is
back on
these are
track.
the type of ads that Lagshot wants. They don't want a generic Lagshot.
But wait,
spray-
where was the dick brought up?
Shaft.
You said shaft.
I
said
said
shaft.
I said
And
shaft.
then you reiterated,
He reiterated,
any
which is
size
fine
shaft.
because
Which
he was
is
about
fine,
to
but
go
I'm just-
in
I'm counting it as
about
4.
how he's addicted to the different size shafts. Go ahead, Griff.
Yeah, I will say when I don't have it, I'm like, dude, I wish I would have brought it with me. It is literally, I'm literally addicted to the product.
Dude, you don't just keep it in your bag?
I usually do, but sometimes
Okay.
I'm in the middle of moving. And
Okay.
I didn't have it one time, and I was mad at myself.
I was
for
gonna
not
say,
having it.
you're-
I've literally become like, I have to have it.
Big
or
mistake.
else
What
I'm like,
bag are you
I don't
using
have my
right now?
game. I'm using the Malvin one.
Okay.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
are.
But I do agree. Maybe I should keep it, at home. It's a debate in my head.
Yeah,
For-
I will say
not till at least summer though,
Yeah.
because that's
I
when
mean,
it's going down.
You don't want to fuck it up, though. So
No,
like,
no.
I
'cause
would
think
make
about,
a decision
dude,
quick. I would
think
make a
what
decision
bag
quick.
are you gonna
I
play
would-
with over summer? Which bag
I
would
don't
you
know.
put your lag
You
shot
don't
in?
want to
Malvin.
fucking. You maybe not want to fuck that Malvin up by because you bring it on the course 3 times.
know.
I'm keeping
It's
mine for
already
at
in
least a
use.
few
I
years.
think
I
bags
don't
are
know.
supposed to be worn. I think bags are supposed to be worn. You
I
wear
agree.
They're like
I
they're like
agree.
a pair of
I don't
sneakers.
know.
Yes.
You wear a pair of
You never
sneakers
know.
and you wear it.
Yep,
You
that's
never
And then
know.
right.
then
Just
you
let
just
me
get
know.
another
I
bag
see
after.
both sides.
Yeah.
Regardless, right now you're rocking it in the Malvin bag. But let me tell you, I keep the 7-iron in my bag at all times. If I'm doing a range session, I bring all of them because then I can really get my tempo down. But if I'm playing around a golf or whatever, I only keep the 7-iron in there because that's kind of like my iron play is really where I need to work on right now. I'm just not hitting the shots I want. And dude, the instant feedback lets you know everything.
Instant feedback. You can hit the ball with the thing too to really show you.
You just hit the ball with the thing. You know the thing. You just hit the ball
Mark,
with it.
I thought I was the extender guy.
Yeah. I was wrapping it up.
Oh, were you?
I was going into a
You were
wrap-up.
doing the
I was
the
doing a
ball with the
pivot
thing
wrap-up.
Okay.
Pivot wrap up.
And then, but then the hit the ball with the thing came out.
Yeah.
way,
That's
way,
the
You
way
know,
worse.
ball with the thing.
if you're trying to get good at golf, just use the thing to hit the ball with the
Yeah,
thing.
so you
You
hit the
know?
ball with the
That's
thing.
too good.
Just hit the ball with
And
the
a lot-
thing.
That's so good.
And a lot of
That's
swing
the
tra-
best ad line I've ever heard.
Hit the ball with the thing.
Hit the ball with the
If
thing.
you're not lagging, you're not flagging. Hit the ball with the thing.
Yeah. You gotta don't you got lag it if you want to flag it.
Lag it if you want to flag it. Hit the ball with the thing.
Hit the ball with the thing.
I love that.
All right, back to the podcast.
Wait.
my appendix hurts.
The Genesis was here and Griff went and that seemed like a nightmare probably.
What are you waiting?
What?
You said wait.
Oh, just because, build up the hype about whatever's about to happen.
Oh, okay.
Wait, guys, wait.
he was trying to oversell Griff go to the Genesis.
Yes,
right.
Could be a talking point.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure if maybe it will be, but
I think it should be.
I don't think I
because-
felt the confidence of Stotts feeling like
I mean,
this is
Stotts
going to be
definitely
interesting.
lobbed you up a perfect alley oop for you to come through with like one funny story from the Genesis and like
Ooh,
an
that's fair.
overall wrap up. Mostly on the funny story, light on the overall wrap up. So
Okay.
let's see if you shine.
Look at Griff now. It's just like, all right, where do I go?
Honestly, it was just dope seeing Tiger. He still got it. I think he's gonna win again. That's what I got from him.
That's what
think
I
he's gonna
felt
win
like.
again.
I watched the whole tournament at home.
And watching him follow him around, I don't know how these people get it, but there are these douchey LA influencers that get behind the ropes that follow him around, and like it's just like I don't know who these people are, but it's only in LA that you see these people dressed up in like mink coats and like giant like crazy Yeezys, and it was just like it's a spectacle out there. Just
Overall wrap
seeing
up.
The influencer is amazing, but I think Tiger's gonna win.
Okay.
That's
overall
what I
wrap.
got from it.
No funny story.
Nothing funny. I dressed, in the yellow Malbin outfit, and everyone said like, "Where's Curious George?"
Yep.
Oh, you got that a lot?
I got that a ton, dude. So I just started like asking. I asked a couple pros if they've seen.
Do you have
My
any
Little
cigars
Monkey.
with you?
I tried to get 3 from random people.
Didn't work.
Oh,
It got
you
shut down.
yeah, because
0
dude,
for 3.
if you're going to a golf tournament, you got to be supplying the cigars now.
I think at this
Because-
point I have to supply them.
Yeah.
Especially if you're showing up with like a yellow jumpsuit, right? Like
Yeah.
you can't be asking people for cigars. I mean, it's,
I
it's funny
did.
regardless.
I'm
But, like,
always
did you
going
film it?
to. One of them, and I posted on my story.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and it was a
I didn't see
complete fail.
Complete
Will's
fail.
Outdoors was trying to putt, and I was trying to get a cigar. And
Oh, will you
I
send
think
that to
I
me? We
caused
can
him to
post it
miss
on
the putt.
CCA.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I didn't want to go to the Genesis.
Just seemed boring or
Well,
douchey.
here's the thing. I've been twice. I saw Tiger one time, so I already saw Tiger. And I just remember how crowded it was. I couldn't really see any golf, and it just seemed like a hassle because like getting in and out of there is a fucking nightmare, like with traffic
The
and
line
Ubers
was
and
3 blocks
situations.
long to get in.
Yeah, and so I was like, unless like I get invited by somebody, I'm not gonna go GA. I'd rather watch the golf. Like I'd rather
Yeah,
stay.
but I
at
mean,
home.
Griff went into a tent too, with like the club car guy.
Yeah.
Like if you go, like you always go into somewhere.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go, we could go.
Yeah.
I just wasn't in town for it, so I didn't get us like.
I would
passes
pass
or
the
anything.
tent here to Mark
Yeah.
watching Tiger
But
chip.
even
so that was
still-
worth it.
Even still, it's like I don't know. I like to watch the golf, and so like
Well, dude, we're so
watching it on
spoiled
TV.
watching live the way we get to
That's-
watch
that's
it
true.
because there's no better way to watch golf than
From 3 feet away from DJ in a playoff.
yeah. So I just that's
I
me.
mean, it would be great to have that on the PGA as well.
It would be awesome. PGA
Yeah.
Tour, if you're listening to this, we also would like to do stuff with you too, and you keep saying mean things to us, so that's not cool.
Yeah,
Well,
PGA
one
Tour.
guy does.
Hey, PGA Tour, can you stop saying mean things
Yeah,
to and about us?
We don't
Because,
really say mean
like,
things about the PGA Tour.
We
do
don't. We
No,
don't
we
say
never said
mean
mean
things.
things.
We
We
don't
say-
really.
We may like shop up like conspiracy theories.
Yeah, dude.
But we
'cause
do that
why
about
not?
everybody.
But we do that about everybody, and like honestly, it's an hour that we have to fill. So like obviously, you're gonna catch shots, but like we're not trying to
Exactly.
alienate you
No,
just
no,
because
no.
we've done the live.
Yeah,
tour.
dude.
Why can't this be an open relationship?
It's
Yeah.
like can we be like bisexual for the tours?
Yeah.
Can we go
Yeah.
both ways?
Why can't we go both ways?
We can go
Polyamorous.
both ways.
I went to 2 events.
I like good golf.
Yeah, I like good.
I like good golf.
It excites me.
It makes me excited.
with both tours.
I like watching them hit the ball with the thing.
And one tour provides something that the other tour can't provide.
Yeah, and now
physically. So
yeah.
it's like
This
you
is
know,
a great
like-
open relationship
so
analogy.
just like
don't feel bad.
Yeah,
Don't-
don't
it's
feel
not
bad.
about you.
It's not about you.
It's about
It's
us.
about us. We have a lot of love.
We have so much
We
love
have so
to
much
give.
love to give, and we feel like we can maximize our love to one tour,
Yeah,
but still have love to give to another tour.
exactly. So it's just
That being said, guys, we're banned from both tours. So if you have a golf tour that we can get access
Yeah.
I'm
from,
looking for the Japanese tour.
we
the
would
DP.
love a shot to ruin a relationship with your golf tour. as well.
please,
Please.
please.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun
It's
for a good
for-
4 to 5 videos. It'll be great time.
for like a week.
yes,
You're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
and after
I
that,
mean, what do
you're-
we got the LPGA,
Yeah,
right?
the
yeah.
DP World.
DP World.
The Hooters,
Long
the
Drive is on
champions.
TV now.
I will
Corn
say
Long Drive
Ferry.
Championships
Corn
is on
Ferry.
TV.
Corn Ferry.
Corn Ferry. Oh, we would.
the
maybe
Corn Ferry would
we got
love
maybe
us.
this is what we need to do with the PGA Tour is you know,
Backdoor
we had
it.
we got
Backdoor the shit out of
We
it.
got to go
Well,
to Q
no.
school.
we got to go to Q school
We
in
gotta
a
go to
way.
Q
Like
school.
we got to start on the Corn Ferry. You
Yep.
know, we got to work our
We're
way
no
up
better
here.
than the other players. We have to work our way up through the Corn Ferry too.
No, that
Yeah.
being said, we are extremely better than all the other players. So
That is fair.
we don't backdoor. I'm not self-taping. I'm not reading.
Not reading.
I will take an offer.
Take an offer,
PGA Tour.
as you deserve.
We will not
I
read
would
for
love
the
to
part.
go to a Corn Ferry tour event.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Right?
All right, as
Yeah.
long as it's convenient.
Do you think if we? But I think if we reached out to the PGA Tour, they would not even give us media passes to Corn Ferry. We would have to like do it on our own, and then they'd see it and they'd be
Well-
like, "Whoa, we didn't give these guys access, so we did this without our consent." But like, how do you make it a non-aggressive move by being like,
got a homie
"Just
that's-
let us show you what we can do"? We would destroy it on the Corn Ferry.
I
Like
got
all
a
those
homie
guys are
that's
the.
won 2 events on the Corn Ferry this
Right.
season. I'm sure he can get us.
I think that's the
something.
play. We just go through like Live Forever Golf has a
Player.
bunch of guys on the Corn Ferry.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I know I've talked to somebody on Corn Ferry who's like, "You got to come to one of these events."
yeah.
What the Albertsons Open in Boise? Like what's his name?
Dude, let's put a Corn
Gold
Ferry on
Yeller?
the calendar.
I don't want to go to the fucking Albertsons Open and fucking.
Dude,
on the
why not?
court.
It would be so fun.
I don't want to go to the fucking Albertsons Open, bro.
That's honestly fair. That's
Fucking
very
Safeway
fair.
Whoa,
guy, bro.
Come on. Okay, fine.
I want to go to the Trader Joe's Open.
Mark,
I'm not going to the fucking Albertsons Open, bro. I didn't fucking start the #1 golf podcast in the world to go to the fucking Albertsons Open, bro.
I mean, this could be your point of view the whole
Wake
weekend.
up, PGA Tour. Wake up.
I agree. They
no, I disagree with this take. I just don't think that you see it as like a paid event, so you're getting angry about it. No,
I'm a
that's
fucking
it.
arena comic.
do.
I'm not going to the fucking Albertsons Open to read for the PGA Tour. You will invite us to the Players Championship, and you will give us media passes, and we will work within your guidelines, and a couple outside the guidelines, but we got to push the envelope a little bit, Fucking go to the Corn Ferry Tour,
I love you, Mark.
get fucking put up in the goddamn fucking Motel 6.
No, I mean, we put ourselves
Fucking
up. We
play
just
with
have
fucking
no,
Alex
listen,
Romo? No.
Listen, it would be sick for Romo to be on Corn Ferry.
Yeah, but that
All-
being said, I would
all
go to the
I'm-
Albertsons
Does it
Open.
sound like a good time?
Yeah, it does. Sounds
It's a
like lot of
bonding
fun.
time. It's
Those
the same thing as
guys-
going out to play
Yeah.
like we're doing on the 2nd of March, right? Like
Yeah.
we just go to Idaho.
and
Yeah.
hang out and bring our golf clubs this time and actually go play.
I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
sounds
Corn
like
Ferry
a fucking
probably
actually
has-
great time, actually. I'm
Yeah.
swayed. You
Dude,
swayed me.
Boise.
If there's a local
was
one
great.
in
I had-
California?
I had so much fun in Boise. Yeah, local one would be even better.
Yeah, local one would be
We go to
way
the Kroger
even better.
Open, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Go to the
Oh,
fucking Vaughn's
That
Open.
reminds me, we got to set our shit up for the U.S. Open at least 1 or 2 days.
100%.
Because that's here, and
Yeah.
that's like
Those
I would
tickets
go
are gonna
to a
be really
major.
hard to get.
I would go to a major. I don't want to go to no bullshit ass Genesis.
Yeah, I think we'll be in a good spot for the Open because it's not PGA Tour.
Exactly,
Mhm.
USGA.
Mm-hmm.
We should try to qualify.
Potentially. I mean, I'm usually the extender, but I do think that's about all the time a podcast should be.
I
Sounds
concur.
great to me, bro. It's a fucking heavy office day, dude. I'm tired.
I feel great because I got all the sun in my eyes this morning.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Well, that's on you,
My
man.
dumb ass is in there. Dude, like if you saw me on my deck, I look like absolutely touched. Just like this.
Did you really do it?
Yeah, I really did it, bro.
He said get morning sunlight, not stare at the sun.
So funny.
Dude, staring at the sun, bro.
That's
staring at the 12:30 p.m.
Good
sun.
for
All right.
dude.
Well, yeah, that's about all the time a podcast should be.
Guys.
We see us if you're in Dallas in March, we're gonna be at the Dallas.
17th to 19th.
Yeah.
What is it?
The Dallas PGA,
PGA
show.
The-
We're also
No,
going.
the Dallas Fort Worth Golf Show.
Okay, Dallas Fort Worth Golf Show.
The
We're-
DFW.
We're
Shout out to Smith's
also,
Matt.
you guys are forgetting that we're going to be at South by Southwest. Not only are most of us going to be doing stand up while we're there, we're going to be part of the Friday Beers Party. I'm throwing down a DJ set.
Yep.
That shit's going to be tight.
Yeah, March 11th.
March
I'll be
11th.
in South by Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Also March 31st through April 1st, I have 3 shows at Mic Drop in San Diego, a new comedy club out there. So if you are in San Diego or in the adjacent area, please come on out and
Dude,
see me.
I'll be there. I got to come see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to
sick to
sell
go down
these
to San
shits
Diego for
out. 3 shows. I want to add another one. So ticket link is up on marksmalls.com or micdropcomedy.com.
Let's fucking go.
Come fucking see me.
Come fucking see the boy.
Come hang
see
out
us
with
in
me.
Austin.
You're taping
Twitch.tv/Mark
an hour?
Smalls Live. Am I taping an hour? I will be taping it, yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully do a little sequel to This Is Not a Special.
I love that.
Do a little This Is Not a Special 2. Come see me March 31st, April 1st.
Woo! Thanks, guys. We love you.
Let me see it.
What?
Your dick.
Come fucking catch these hands,
Yep.
bro.